And good evening from the Dove Newsroom at this hour. I'm Demi DeSoto. Here's the latest news. Well, it's not every day that you get a personal invitation to the Vatican. Pope Francis invited a dozen refugees from Syria to join him on the steps of the St. Peter's Basilica for his general audience on Wednesday. He was delivering his weekly catechism lesson. They carried banners of the charity that's caring for them and Vatican flags as they marched and made their way up to the Basilica. This is part of the ongoing effort by Pope Francis to demand that Europe welcome more immigrants in crisis. He praised the young visitors for their courage to come for the visit all the way from Syria to the Vatican. Well, Republican candidate Donald Trump turned some heads in New York at a private meeting with evangelical Christian leaders from across the country. While the leaders attending there in the delegation said they don't agree with everything that the candidate said, they did see a new and different side of the media personality known as the Donald.
As we get closer, it's like going through a funnel. When we get closer to this election, obviously there's not many choices here. The choice is between Hillary Clinton, and we know exactly what she'll provide to America, or we have Donald Trump, who many were not with at the beginning. But they hear what he's saying. They want to believe him. That's why they came here today, to be a part of this.
They went on to say that they feel that he heard their concerns and he gives them thoughtful consideration. Well, the Medford Water Commission is working to conduct water quality testing at about 15 different homes. This is after an inspection of water meters found that the homes could possibly have lead pipes. The inspection looked at more than 300 water meters in the city. Workers have begun excavating the streets around 15 homes in search of lead pipes, also known as pigtails, that connect the water service line to the main line. Homes found to have the galvanized pipes will be issued a notice telling residents that there is a likelihood that they'll have a lead pigtail. The commission says about 4,000 homes will have to be inspected, and those in question were built prior to 1946 when pigtails were originally installed. The new employment forecast for the region is promising. It looks promising with hospitality and tourism season upon us. Jackson County payroll employment rose by 900 jobs in May due to the seasonal hiring. Oregon Employment Department regional economist Guy Tower says that the season picks up these numbers during the summer and then readjusts again for the holidays.
Well, a lot of those are in leisure and hospitality, so about a third of those jobs come from just tourism-related businesses ramping up for the summer season with the Shakespeare Festival going full force now. Rafting companies, just across the board. So a lot of tourism jobs. Also construction is a seasonal industry as well. So adding construction this time of year, and retail trade is another one that ramps up a bit for the summer. So those are the sectors that are really adding the most jobs this time of year.
And the numbers look similar for Josephine County and the South Coast. Let's take a look at our regional forecast now as we head through our midweek, heading toward the weekend. Won't get there too soon. But for Northern California, 50 overnight. Look at that, 81 and beautiful. Tomorrow, 77 with a few clouds on Friday. As we take a look at the Klamath Basin, you'll see clear skies tonight, 45, 74 and beautiful tomorrow, 71 with some clouds on Friday. As we move on to the Oregon coast, going to see a couple showers rolling in on Thursday, but then beautiful 69, sunny. Go to Harris Beach on Friday. Central Oregon, pretty much the same, 68 and sunny. Then some clouds roll in to cool it down. It'll be pretty much in the 40s overnight at the Central Oregon area. And for Southern Oregon, 52 overnight tonight, 78 and 79 on Thursday and Friday with just a few clouds. And those are the forecasts throughout the regions. And that is the latest from the Dove Newsroom. You can start your weekday mornings off right by joining us from 6 to 9 a.m. right here on Mornings on the Dove.